And the 49ers will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 15, here's the return. So the Duke Blue Devils return team will have that offense backed up. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they meet.
This offense has a second down play. Leaves it with the running back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a one. They'll spot it at the 10.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Feeling some heat. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape and step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Running it back, it's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. He's going to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense standing tall, trying to get the stop on 3rd and goal after having their backs against the wall. They'll try to slam it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to blast their way in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the big fullback. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? Run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having a pass.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Finds the tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give them credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying the left side. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Blue Devils will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now here's a chance after that score late in the first half to open the second half by putting another drive together.
It would be so awesome for this squad. Like, you did your first job. You took care of the 2-minute drill. Now come out, Jesse. Continue that momentum. Continue that feel-good juice you had in the locker room.
And this offense should be feeling that good juju, too, because they did some nice things on that last drive. Quarterbacks, skill players, offensive line, everybody gelling and playing together. Let's see if they can carry that forward here on this first drive of the second half.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. Here comes the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Smashes through the tackle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. Jesse, probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Touchdown, Niners! And the stomping has commenced. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. They're so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Here's the snap, the fake, and he wants to throw. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter play with the score. Charlotte with 29.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. Flips it out to the back.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard, no matter who's in the game, who we've rotated.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And the defense can feel it now. They've got the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, you just got a sack. It's fourth down. They can smell blood in the water, and they are going to get after the quarterback here.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Brown. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them, so a nice job.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. They'll try to run it in. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Charlotte, 42-0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Well, it has been a brutal day for this offense. In fact, David, they've put the O into offense, as in 0.
So bad. I like what you did there. I mean, it's been terrible. Nothing's worked Palmer all day. You got a little bit of time here left. Maybe try to do something and try to get on the board.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, they might not win the game, guys, but I think if you're the coaching staff, you just want to see something positive happen here at the end that you can at least build on the next time you take the field.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack out.